Hi.
Hi.
Assalamualaikum everyone. Okay. We are in group reflection video 3 for the Lex 2070 Tell a Tale group, and we are from group 13. Okay, first of all, my name is Muhammad Zulhaili bin Tajo Arifin, and my metric number is 175336.
My name is Muhammad Nizam Samin Hassan. Metric number 171798.
My name is Muhammad Aiman Haziq. My metric number is 181990.
My name is Siti Hazira. My metric number 172745.
Okay, today our discussion is about reflect and share your experience in preparing Tell a Tale for Tell a Tale video 1 and video 2, which means that the making of the video. So, Hazira, what your reflection, and can you share your experience?
Okay. We all made 2 production videos that
Yeah.
like the Pinocchio and the Ugly Duckling.
Yeah.
So I would say that I learned a lot throughout this process because I've been a director which I've never been before, and I learned a lot in that way. And the second production I involved in video editing. That is not so new because we edited so many videos before for other labs, right?
Yeah.
But overall, I learned a lot and it's kind of exciting.
Yeah, that's the benefit. How
Yes.
about the challenge in the
The
making?
challenge?
Yeah, the challenge. Do you have facing any challenge?
Since that we come up with a very good idea regarding the using the
Audiovisual.
audiovisual.
Yeah.
So I think the making is not that hard, I guess. So there's not many challenges other than we hardly find time to meet for discussion.
So, how about you?
How about
Aiman?
you?
To me, I found that there are many versions of tales. I remember that I just kind of weird with the Ugly Duckling version. It's very different from the tale that I read when I'm just a children.
Oh, the different
Yeah,
version.
really different. And I found the Pinocchio is a little bit different too. Never heard of the animals hanging from the tree.
Yeah,
Seriously.
the shark fish, the
Dog.
dogfish, yeah.
Dogfish.
The dogfish is kind of different from what I heard before.
If I'm not mistaken, like, before this I heard they were swallowed by whale, not dogfish.
So there are many versions. Depend on the narrator.
Sorry, I missed that part.
It's the challenge. Well, I think the voiceovers is really a challenge.
Yeah.
You know, it's not really easy to make a voiceover since
Oh.
some of us have monotone voice like me, monotonous voice, and you have to make it high pitch, low pitch. You have to be very skillful, and I learned that doing this video making.
Yeah, but you managed to make the video
Isn't
very
that
interesting.
isn't that a talent that not many people have it?
Yeah, was a gifted
Yes,
person.
yes.
So,
You're gifted.
Nizam,
So,
did you share your experience?
So first of
Little
all, when I heard about the Tell a Tale, it's just for me it's gonna be telling a story, tell story from a book. So, but throughout our progress on making the video, I found out that a lot of skill you can be used to tell a story. And for our legs, we use the audio video legs too. But in case it's very interesting, and I found that it opened my mind toward our society, that we can use our daily multimedia skill to produce a good story, which is help the children to understand the storytell even better, I think. And the challenges throughout the post making is I have to learn how to editing the video, which I haven't learned quite yet, and doing the narration, right? Which is I don't really like to do that. Yeah, it's quite challenging for me. Okay, thank you.
Okay, but so for me, yeah, my experience during my videos. I think our video is nice. What I can say, because I compare with the other groups, they're using the prop.
Oh, you see.
Yeah, it's quite messy, and then some group just reading the book. Yeah, so our video is, I think, is more upward.
It's like new approach of
New
telling
approach.
stories, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We are proud to do it.
We are the updated guys.
Yeah, for the video 1 and video 2. So, but video 2, I think is good. For the video 1 also, as well as video 2. And I quite surprised that even though I didn't expect we can make the for the video 1 and video 2 in very well, because the sound is good, the what we call it,
Geography.
the graphic also good, the storyline is clear. So I think our video able to make children or our viewer easy to understand what we try to deliver
Yes.
our story. And the moral of the story also is quite beneficial to watch by the children. So that maybe can be watched by the kindergarten student or kids.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree with it.
So my challenge for this making video is, first is speaking English, because my friends is 90% or majority is from Malay and Malaysian people, citizens. So I common speak in Malay language. So in English I quite hard. Like not my mother tongue.
Yeah, we all
Yeah.
don't use meta.
So by doing this, making the video, it's push me to speak English, even though I'm not really well in speaking. But I try.
Yes, good approach.
And that's what the challenge are. But I think this Lex video is one of the good approach to student to improve their skill.
And force them to speak English.
Yeah, in bed, good in the future. Yeah.
I agree with you.
Look, some you want to talk
Yeah,
about?
you like want to share something?
No, I just that agree with your what you said just now, that this lax activities is forcing people to speak English, since that English is not our first language, right?
Yeah.
Most of us, I think all of us had bahasa Melayu as our first language.
Yes.
Even some of us have accent from where they come from, like you have Sabah accent. Yes.
Is it my English is Sabahan English?
No, but I
Formal
think
English. Yeah.
I think some people that have accent has more difficulties in. Don't you think so?
I don't know. Don't hear very well.
But for your information, for the Sarawakian and Sabahan, their English is very good.
It's not at all. It's depend
Yeah.
on people, because it's how you learn. Maybe because your mother tongue is Indian, they are learning English from children, right? So and then they watch a lot of movie and hear songs with English. It depends on your environment. It's not like where you come from. Yeah, of course they're Europe, and yeah, maybe that they might come. So let's go back for our objective. So I think we conclude that we do reflection on it, right? And then I agree with Zul just mentioning that we learn good how to speak English in Lex, and I also like to mention that we learn of soft skill like communication, teamwork, and then managing our time, because we all come from different faculty, and it's gonna be hard for us to get together to do this, but we managed. It's very good, good result from us.
Okay.
Evan, you have something to say?
Well, actually, I think the mother tongue is not the the main difficulty for us to master English common. But actually, it's because we rarely speak English
Yeah.
with people around us, especially with our family and our friends.
Mm.
I too rarely speak English. I only imitate the Westerners speaking English when I'm watching movies or animation, something like that. I think it's okay. According to a study, Malaysia is one of the best English.
Speaker.
Most fluent in English speaking.
Yeah.
I think because mother tongue is not the main reason for us to start speaking.
Sometimes genetics also related on it, like how your tongue move. Some people have short tongue, long tongue,
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
and then they're something related to genetic.
Yeah.
But either way, we use standard English. Everyone understand it. It's quite good enough.
So
I think what's more important in speaking English is how you communicate. As long as the other people, the other party understand what you are saying,
It's
that's fine.
winking.
practice make perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with that.
I think lastly, can I conclude that?
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
of course.
Yeah.
We're glad.
For this video, I think we enjoyed
Yeah, we enjoy it.
throughout the making of the video.
For the 6 week
For the 6 weeks.
program.
And I think the Lex coordinator can improve more in the managing to deliver the information, so we can easy to follow in this instruction, I think. So,
Since we are the first batch which taking this
Yeah.
labs, right?
so next need to do a more improvement. So I think that's all for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all from us. See you in the next year. See you.
Okay.